Welcome to this tutorial where we'll dive into a common problem that you may encounter when working with request localization in ASP.NET Core web apps. The problem lies in the configuration setup of the default language and URL parameters for culture settings within the application. It can be quite frustrating when you want to set a default language other than in US, but still allow URLs with culture parameters to work seamlessly. Let's explore how we can tackle this tricky issue. Now, let's delve into the solution to this problem. By configuring the request localization options, we can specify the default culture, supported cultures, and the request culture providers. In this case, we can set the default culture to FR and specify that the query string and cookie should be used as request culture providers. This ensures that the application can correctly determine the user's preferred language based on these settings. This approach helps in resolving the conflict between the default language and URL culture parameters. Continuing with the solution, we can simplify the usage of app.UseRequestLocalization by retrieving the configured request localization options from the services and passing it directly to the method. This one-liner streamlines the process and avoids redundant specification of the default culture, as it has already been set in the request localization options. By following these steps, we can ensure that the application handles localization effectively based on the specified configurations. In summary, we have addressed the challenge of setting a default language other than in US while also allowing URLs with culture parameters to function correctly in our ASP.NET Core web app. By configuring the request localization options with appropriate request culture providers and streamlining the usage of app.UseRequestLocalization, we have successfully resolved the localization conflict. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe, like, and comment below with your thoughts. Until next time, happy coding!